Hey, what's going on, guys? Comfy Neat here. Today I wanted to talk about something that's been a major problem in my life, and is probably, maybe not the number one reason, but it's a pretty significant part of being neat, I guess, or part of what's keeping me neat because it stops me from doing the necessary, I guess, tasks or routines or whatever things to self-improve and improve my situation and overcome a lot of the problems which could in theory be overcome with enough hard work, like my social anxiety, my, I guess, poor social skills or Asperger symptoms. And that would probably have to be my endless capacity, my endless ability to procrastinate. And I don't know exactly what causes it, but it is a huge problem for me, and I've been doing it ever since I was a child. So maybe it's the tendency of all kids or all growing people to procrastinate, because it's about things like delayed gratification and putting off the thing that you want to do in the moment so that you can benefit yourself in the future by doing something you don't like in the moment. But it's as if as a kid I never developed this skill properly, because I was basically procrastinating all the way from, I guess, primary school to high school, and even my first 1 or 2 years of university when I could still kind of get away with it. And I guess back when standards were a lot lower, and I would basically always put off doing homework, assignments, presentation, working on important things because, I was at the time addicted to video games and anime and YouTube, and I would basically indulge in these guilty pleasures, these dopamine pumps or whatever endlessly. And as the end result, I feel like I never developed the, I guess, ability to delay gratification and overcome procrastination. Wow, that just rhymed. I'm a rapper. But yeah, sorry, that was fucking lame. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I never developed the ability to, not procrastinate, because maybe it's a skill that kids learn, or maybe they innately have, I have no idea. But as a result of this, it's been a huge problem for me. It carried on like after I stopped going to school, stopped participating in education. And it pretty much happens in every aspect of my life. Like, for example, I'll procrastinate whenever I'm asked to do something like put away the dishes, write up some sort of resume. I tell myself I'll write up a resume, or even more importantly, things that mean a lot to me, like making music. I'll always procrastinate making music by indulging in things that I'm addicted to, and or even making this video, for example, because I actually like the idea of being a YouTuber as well and having a successful channel. But I remember saying that I would stick to a 1 video every 2 days schedule, but I haven't done that. And the reason for that is because, I procrastinate. I procrastinate making videos because I have no idea. Maybe it stems from some sort of fear of success, or the fear of, I don't know, I guess putting in effort into things, because maybe I didn't really put a lot of effort into school as a kid, but was able to get away with it. So maybe that has become my life basically, or has somehow messed up my brain. But yeah, it's like I'll wait and I'll wait and I'll wait until the anxiety and the dread of not doing what I'm supposed to do is too much, and then I'll do it. And I guess it doesn't matter as much for things that I have no I guess pressure for. I mean, that I have pressure for, like school assignments, because they have set deadlines, and in my mind, if I don't meet that deadline, then I'm F. Or at least that's how it was as a kid. Eventually I just stopped giving crap in university, unfortunately. And but yeah, I'll just keep holding off till the very last moment. And it's even harder for things that don't have that set deadline, like making music, things that you have to be self-motivated to do, as opposed to being motivated by someone like a boss or whatever, a teacher. And yeah, as a result of that, I end up putting off things that would make my life infinitely better. And it's not like I know, it's not like I don't know what's right for me, because it's like I've read so much, I've digested so much self-help, whatever content and, things like that, and self-improvement stuff. And a lot of it makes sense, but a lot of it doesn't actually address procrastination, because it say things like, oh, just ignore the feeling. But yeah, I know that, but I still end up doing it anyways. It's like something else is controlling me, or maybe I'm just some defective human being, and my genes are not meant to be passed on or whatever. But I'm kind of rambling. Yeah, so I end up procrastinating, and I often procrastinate by doing, the thing that is not the primary task. Forget if I said this early in the video or not, but the thing that, it's like whenever something is, I guess, a job to me, or something that is necessary to do, like even eat food, I'll procrastinate doing that. And yeah, whatever it is, if I don't find it necessary, like for example, if it were my job to play video games, as much as I like video games, I would end up procrastinating doing that. If it were my job to watch anime for a living, I would probably end up procrastinating watching anime. And it's not even about whether I enjoy something or not, or whether I am, addicted to something, because I'll tend to turn to things that I'm addicted to, like, video games, anime, as I've said before, and YouTube and stuff like that. But if it were my job to consume these things, if my life was on the line, if I didn't watch 10 YouTube videos a day, even one YouTube video a day, I would procrastinate doing that by playing video games and, other things. Like, yeah, if it were my job to, to do something that I normally enjoy, I would procrastinate doing that. So it's weird. I don't know what the reason is for this, but it's like I'll do everything in my power to not do the thing I'm supposed to do. And maybe that's the secret to procrastination, is to tell myself that it's my job to become a degenerate, and then maybe I won't become a degenerate. Maybe I just found the answer, but realistically, I'll probably procrastinating, changing my mind about that. And then, as usual, I'll end up forgetting about it. So, gee, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm literally the king of procrastination, and a lot of people claim to have this title, but maybe I might not be, but I'm pretty up there as far as professional procrastinators go. I don't have that innate ability to delay gratification and do what's right for me, regardless of whether I'm ordered to or not. Although being ordered to kind of helps a little bit, but it's regardless of all these things, I just have this tendency, this endless ability to procrastinate infinitely until the ends of time. And maybe if I could sum up my life with one word, it would probably have to be procrastination, because it's pretty much all I've been doing. It's like I've become a master at procrastinating. They say 10,000 hours is the minimum it takes to master your craft, and I've spent untold amounts of my life just procrastinating. So how do I even beat this? It's like I'm trapped in an endless cycle of procrastination and addiction, and all of the consequent consequences of that. Maybe all of my other mental illnesses could be accounted for by just how badly my dopamine systems get fucked by procrastinating and being addicted to things. Maybe I don't even maybe that would account for me feeling depressed some of the time, or me, having poor social skills. Like if I put in the work to fix that, then by going out and meeting others, I would. But it's like, it's also like, cause I'm so afraid. There's like a fear deep down inside me that prevents me from doing what's right. But of what though? I have no idea what I'm afraid of. I guess I'm afraid of failure. Is it that I'm afraid of failure, or that I'm afraid of success? I guess I'll talk about these things in another video, because I've probably been talking pretty long right now. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I guess me filming one outside of my room. Hope you guys enjoyed the change of view. So anyways, hopefully hit the like and subscribe button below, and this is Comfy Neat signing out.